Afternoon, it's me again. Today I've got a different thing to talk about. I'm reviewing my shoes, not everybody's shoes, my shoes. Some are 10 years old and some are 2 years old and some are a couple of months old. So my favorite, I'll start with my best. My best, the first pair that I got of running shoes, I didn't even know names that time, but it was called an under zero something something. Best shoes ever. I am flat-footed, so if a shoe is too tight, I struggle. So I got gifted this and I enjoyed them. This was in 2015, 2016, actually 2015, because I was postpartum and I needed to shed a lot of weight and running was recommended. When these were losing their happenings, then I kept saying I love this, and then one day, ta-da, I got another pair. Just a disclaimer, all of my running shoes, I have never paid a cent for them except for the trailing shoes that I'll show you later. And this replica of this, difference white and orange, loved them. It was the best gift ever. So a size up, I'm a size 6, so I took a size 7 for all of my shoes. So got this, my feet just slipped in like a glove. And then halfway through, I think that's when maybe 2 years, okay, these ones actually are 2017. They were bought in 2017 after my second child, after I had kind of stopped running. Then I was like, okay, 2017 I had my second child, and then I got this, and these were my running shoes, and I was also trying to get back. So I've always used running as a quick fix to shed off weight. It has worked, and after that I'll just throw it away. But these shoes, I didn't love them at first. So they were okay because they were good for my feet, but they felt heavy and they were just not as light as the other ones, and that's how I got introduced to running with the lighter shoes, and these were quite heavy, so it was an acquired taste. And I think maybe in 2019 or 2018 I got this. These are trail shoes. So used to do a lot of trailing then, but now I think I do more trail than I did back in the day. But I love them. I thought they were funky shoes. So this type of brand has not worked for me. I've received some gifts of them and I've had to return them and get another brand because it's quite slim here for my foot. My foot is a bit wideish, so they would be really tight and not the best. So if you will see me wearing them, I'm more in a funky mood, and I do go run with them. I enjoy them, but I would never do a long run with these ones. It's nice for walking and all. And then something happened. I bought myself shoes, trail shoes, not running shoes, because I always go the left. I decided I want to go do trail now. This was not last year, the other year. I bought myself this pair of shoes. It was the first time. I loved them. I love everything about them. I did a few races with them, trail race. Not few, actually I only did one, not few. And then when we go hiking, then I hike with them. I love them. I find they're very nice. So I'll come back to this because I want to tell you more about them. This is the most recent gift I think I got last year. These shoes, they are pretty. I think they were trending at some point. I find this thick is too, it's too, what is it, squishy for me. And here it's also squishy. My foot doesn't, I don't know whether they were too big. I don't know what the idea was around this type of shoe. I ran with it on Sunday. No, not on Sunday. In January when I did the Hilton Harriers 21. I ran with them. I did not enjoy the race. I was too aware that I'm wearing a shoe and I needed to run a certain way. So the jury's still out on those ones. I still run with them because I think when I wear them, because of the color, they pop and I think they look funky and fashionable, but I don't enjoy running with them. And then on Sunday, when I did the Maritzburg, capital city, I said, you know what, I'm going to take a leap of faith and run with this on road for 21 kilometers, and they were amazing. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed everything. Like it's like an extension of my feet. I didn't feel that there was anything that I should be worried about, and they just got in and I ran. But I do have a disclaimer. So what I did is I put this from the other shoe that I say I don't like. So I removed that and put it here because those are newer than these ones. And I don't know what they call this in English, but this thing that goes in here. So I was thinking maybe it should be cushioned inside. The other one maybe is a bit worn off. So I did that swap around and it really helped, I think. I enjoy them. I don't know whether it's because also the sole is Continental, which is like a tire brand, and then when it hits the road, it feels like, but I enjoyed running with these shoes. The question I have for runners and shoe reviewers is, do you think running on road with trail shoes is something that has been reviewed in the past? Is it something that you would recommend? I would, for sure. I think I'm gonna go look for the same shoe, because I always look for the same. I'm gonna look for the same shoe, and I'd like to review more other shoes from trailers, or actually maybe other running shoes. But I found that there's a brand that sticks out for me. If you have seen the pattern of my review here, but I just wanted to tell you that running with my trail shoe this past Sunday was the best experience, and I am not imposing it, but I'm saying sometimes it can be a different shoe that has not been reviewed for running, and it becomes the best. So my best shoe at the moment is this one. So if you see me running with this one, you must know that I'm trying to keep up and catch up with someone that's running in front of me. I love you, my people. Click like, share, and go to my YouTube channel, Rooted Living with Nolwazi. I love you. Stay beautiful. Thank you.